All right, what's going on, everybody? This is the Iceman here on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel, the Iceman V2013, the man with the plan, the man with the knowledge, the man with the wrestling news. And God, I've been so darn busy. One day off in the last 8, but it's always good. But anyway, this video is a little bit about a couple things. The first thing, noting that Daniel Bryan's nerve damage is going to keep him out probably till January. And what does everybody think of this? So we won't see Daniel Bryan for the rest of the year. Now we're here in August. So we still got September, October, November, December, and then January. What do you think is going to happen if he is out till January? My thoughts are he's involved in the Royal Rumble, wins the Royal Rumble, has a shot at the title at WrestleMania. Those are just my thoughts. Good luck to Daniel Bryan in his recovery. Obviously he had more nerve damage and more seriousness to the injury than what was first reported. And that's usually the case with the WWE. They try to keep things under wraps and hope for the best. But, when it all comes out in the wash and, the injury is a lot more severe, what are you going to do? If Daniel Bryan's not going to be around, some way, somehow, the news is going to come out. And we're all going to hear about it. Okay, the other thing. Hulk Hogan, back in training, gearing up. He wants one more match for his wrestling career in the WWE. He's been hyping John Cena a lot lately. He's been praising John Cena a lot lately. And it's probably going to be where the greatest, in his day, WWF champion Hulk Hogan is going to face the greatest WWE champion ever in the name of John Cena. Where this will take place, if it was me as the booker, book it for WrestleMania. If you're going to have these two in a match, book it for WrestleMania. Have it on the biggest stage of the world. I think it would be a waste to have it on any other pay-per-view, although WrestleMania, as far as pay-per-views go, is not as huge as it once was. Just for the fact that we have 12, 13 pay-per-views a year, and we do see a lot of matches, on pay-per-views that we can see on a Monday Night Raw or a Friday Night SmackDown. But this is a match that you won't see on a Monday Night Raw or a Friday Night SmackDown. This would be a match which would definitely be right up there, near the main event for WrestleMania. There's been a lot of talk about this in years past, just for the fact that Hulk Hogan is a family name. Hulk Hogan and WrestleMania really are, one and the same in my eyes, because without WrestleMania and without Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania, where would, the world of professional wrestling, now known as the WWE, be to this day? And I think, obviously, you have to really give a lot of credit to Hulk Hogan as well as Vince McMahon for making this, partnership one of the biggest there ever was, and, exploding this promotion into something that is, was once at the top of the mountain, the top of the heap, so to speak. So Hulk Hogan training for one more match. And do I have a problem with this? No, I don't. Just for the fact that it is Hulk Hogan, and these guys actually, believe it or not, everybody complains about Hogan only having a very limited amount of moves in the ring, his finishers, the leg drop and whatnot. And they say the same thing about John Cena. So these guys should actually do quite well with each other in the ring. I think, obviously, that Cena has more talent than Hulk Hogan does. Now, here's the thing. Who would end up winning this match? Who do you think should end up winning this match? Now, this is where I'm up in the air with, because does John Cena lose to a man that's 25, almost 30 years older than him? I mean, how would that make Cena look? Or, this is the difficulty of this match. Or could it end to where nobody wins? I don't think anybody would be happy with that. I don't know what the outcome will be. And to be quite honest with you, it doesn't really matter who actually wins this. It can't hurt either guy. Cena's been, at the top of the mountain forever. Hulk Hogan, we all know, he's a household name in the world of professional wrestling. So either one that came out on top, the loser, it wouldn't hurt nobody. It would just be a match to see one legend from one time era in the world of professional wrestling face the present day legend in the present day time era. And I think this would be definitely a pretty good match at WrestleMania. Now, if it does indeed happen at WrestleMania, and this could be a very interesting WrestleMania, just for the simple fact is, what if Sting and The Undertaker do hook up at WrestleMania? Can you imagine these two matches on WrestleMania? Pretty darn interesting. And who's to say who's going to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania? But my honest guess, too, also is Daniel Bryan. If he comes back in January, he will win the Royal Rumble, and he will get a shot at the title. And depending on who's there as a champion, may earn, his way back to the top of the mountain in the WWE. So, yeah, so Cena and Hogan, pretty interesting. I think it would be a really good match to watch. The Cena haters out there probably don't want to see it. But, as far as a business standpoint goes, I think this is a can't miss situation. So we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, that's it, guys. It's a Sunday. Not much going on in the world of professional wrestling today. So peace out. We'll see you all next time. And again, this is the Iceman on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel. Have a good night.